All right, everyone, we're going to be playing a zombie map called Christmas Rust. Now, I just had one of the most, probably, we were recording this video going through, trying to get the Bible ending, and I had maybe the most embarrassing death I've ever had in a game of zombies. It wasn't by a zombie, it was by me actually jumping out of the map. So we may put up that video because I do think it was a fail, but it was quite funny. But we did learn a lot about what's going on with this map, and so this video might actually even end up being better just because we're going to go through and be able to show you guys a good chunk of everything here. So I'm really, really pumped to bring that here. So for starters, you could see that this is basically Rust, right? This is just Rust. And, there's so much added here with these are the Bible doors, right? So you have one there, you have one up here, you have one over here, and this is the starting point. This is one of those maps where you're going to be probably buying just about everything in terms of the areas to go into, right? There's not really any of them where I went, yeah, you probably don't need that one. Most of them, in my view, you kind of need. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be buying just about most of them. I'm trying to get this volume to work well so you guys can hear it well, but it's also not so loud that it's distracting me. But I think so. I've tried all three ways to start. I've started up here, I've started down there, and I've started over here. I think this was my favorite. There's an RPD on that side that's really, really good. It took me a little while to find it, but Pack a Punch was literally right there. If I do end up uploading the one that we failed on, you're gonna see that I literally was like, oh, I don't know if there's a Pack a Punch on this map. As you start right next to the Pack a Punch, it's literally right there. We can't get up there yet, but we can get quite close to it and clearly see it. There's also a bunch of custom perks, which are pretty cool. There's still a lot of stuff there's still a lot of stuff about this map I don't fully know yet, but we're like pretty close to understanding most of it. I played this, like I said, a few times now just to try to get a feel before we actually made our video. I felt good enough to make the video in the last run, but then we had that embarrassing death, and I was like, I could post this, but I feel like people may want to see us actually succeed. So let's do that, right? Let's actually succeed on this one. Let's get that Bible ending. And I guess there's a side quest. I'm gonna have to sneeze in a second, but there's a side quest. There's the sneeze. And then there's another little side quest that you could do. I don't know exactly what the side quest is. We'll try it if we see it. I have like a hint, but we're going mostly for the Bible ending here, and that's about it. That's our goal. All right, so we'll move into here, and this brings us to our first part of what I believe is the quest to the Bible ending. I think you pick up this, you bring it over here, and you put it on this table. So I believe that's part one of that. Like I said, I believe it's part one because I'm not actually fully sure what this gives us. If this is a side quest, or I think that has to give us the Bible because I couldn't find the Bible anywhere else. So I also think over here we have part two, but I can't confirm that yet. We haven't been able to actually see it. I know where the third piece is. I have a hunch on where the second piece might be, but not fully locked in yet. Right, let's go into here. I think it's in here, but you can die in here, so we got to be very careful. I thought it was in there. We didn't get it though, so maybe it's not in there. It might not be in there. It said, where else could it be other than that? Where else could it be? I think it has to be in here. You can die in there, so you got to be careful. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's somewhere else. Well, we thought we knew where we were going, but we I might have been wrong on that. We will find it though. And I'll show you the part where we jumped out of the map on. I still can't believe we did that. I still am just in complete shock that I did that. But who knows? Maybe it was for the better, right? Because now we actually are putting together a better overall video for you guys, because we actually have a better understanding of this map than we did going in. We'll show where obviously where the power is too. Actually, you know what? I should end this round quick because there is a instant kill here. Use it now. All right, let's get moving here. We'll open up another one of these areas. What's this? Oh, that's the perk, right? I thought for a second maybe we found it, but all right. So this is. So you see, there's actually this weird thing on this map. You don't have a ton of. This is the second piece that we needed for the record. But until you open up this area, you can't jump down from there. So this is what I meant when I said you're gonna have to open up basically everything. You can't. There's no like, oh well, you could jump over to this area. No, no, no. Once you open it up, you can. But until then, you're stuck. And that's probably by design, right? Because otherwise, you could probably get around not actually opening up too many things. And I don't think that's what the makers of the map really want you to be doing. So I completely understand why they chose to do what they did in that sense. There's an RPD over here, which we will be getting because this thing tears, absolutely tears. We could get it now, but I don't think we need it quite yet. Trying to be able to kill with the pistol here, but probably should stop screwing around a little. We'll put one more. We'll use our last bullet on him. All right, let's open up some doors here, and I'm interested to see. So we opened up that. And this is where the power is. So as you can see, that's the power. I guess we could open this too. Don't know if we needed to open that, but we decided to do it. Now we got to find that third piece here. Oh shoot, we got to be careful. We got to be real careful. All right, we're just gonna have to take them out. Get that double kill or double points in a second. Where could it possibly be though? I thought it said in here, but I could be wrong. Let me. I guess not in there. This gun, by the way, the one we bought right at the jump, it is amazing. It tears. Absolutely tears up. As you're seeing right now. Now, we could make a crawler this round to try to find the final piece. That might be smart. Because I do want to get a move on to at least unlocking where the Bible ending is to know, like, how many points do we actually need. Trying to use up some of this pistol ammo while we can. As this thing's going to get quite useless. The mystery box, by the way, is right up there. It's pretty easy to get to. You could get to it basically right off the first door. I don't really see the need to in this because I think there's so many good weapons on the wall that I didn't necessarily need it. But if you're someone who likes going to the mystery box early, you can certainly do that in this map. And we'll show you all that too. I just want to get the full Easter egg done. I don't even know if you really call it an Easter egg, but do all that. As you can see, we got the two pieces sitting here. We just need that third piece. We could make a crawler now. I don't know if I already damaged these zombies, though. That's the only thing. No, okay, we did it. All right, I believe it said there's a green pipe somewhere. I don't see anything here. That's not really a green pipe, right? What about this? Might as well get Jug at some point, right? Well, we messed up there. It's only 500. We can get that. Here's the mystery box. So where is this pipe that they speak of? Where is the pipe? I don't have enough to get it yet. Okay. I don't see it up here. I think this, so you see this? I think that has to have something to do with here now. Just see if there's anything hidden in here. Doesn't look to be. Okay, so now our goal is to survive. This weapon is still good for a few rounds, so we'll keep using it. I'm also going to be looking to see those little like elf guys. I wonder how many there are. All right, so we need to get to 50,000, but we definitely also need to load up on perks. So the question becomes, how do we go about, like, I feel like we should try to get every perk and then go for that, and pack a punch, and then go for the buyable. Because I don't think 50,000 is actually that much once we get to those higher levels anyways, so. I think we use these rounds to just get some, let's get a ton of cash. I'd like to be able to get Jug. I already got that thing. There was another one of those elves somewhere, and I'm forgetting where it is now. Also, another thing I don't know is, do they come up from all areas over there? Or is that a good spot to sit in? I don't think so. I wouldn't think it's that good of a spot, so. Oh, I didn't realize, I had never had gone up here either. Or into there. Is that double points? Oh, we'll take that any day of the week. Let's go. We'll take double points. No, run, 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 run. We can't go down. 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 Okay, good. I was almost really, really bad. Oh, this is the boss Santa I was telling you about. He's a big boy. Oh, we got to get this. There's a war machine. It's the only way we're getting that boss Santa out. Where did he go? What is he doing? All right, he's down. Thank God. Where is he? Oh, crap. That was something from him. All right, let's reload. Everybody chill. Let's reload a little. How much does ammo cost here? $12.50. Let's hope we get a max, right? Not going to use it yet. We got wonderful Christmas music blasting from this map in the background. Actually, you know what we should probably do? We should probably just pack a punch this thing now. Oh, none of them went there? I can't tell if I created a crawler or not. I don't think I did. What the hell? Oh my God. I thought we were going down right there. I really, really did. All right, we got a bunch of crawlers now. I thought we were going down. I thought we were done. Hurry, hurry. Got it. Let's go. Love it. All right, we still have 4,800, so we could buy some of these other perks. I think there's a few perks that are only 2K, too. I'd like to just start by getting those. This one I actually have not bought yet on this map, so we'll buy this. I think this just makes us quicker, right? Or I could sprint longer. Oh, yeah, definitely makes us quicker. I like this one, too. This one's kind of cool. Oh, wait, that one's 3K, though. Well, we could take out... I didn't want to waste my ammo, but... I'll show you what this does. This is pretty cool. You slide. You could actually take them out by sliding, which I think is awesome. Alright, so we're down to 150 again. We got double tap over here that we could get at some point. Oh, this must give you the fire then. This must give you the... That must give you the fire portion when you slide. I just figured it's smarter for us to pack a punch now. Even though ammo does get more expensive. It's just... Now we have a weapon that is going to be good enough. I don't know if it's going to last the whole time at, you know, being good enough, but we're going to have to hit the mystery box a little bit as well. Oh, crap. We got to max ammo. Let's not get it until we have to. Only thing is that it might be... Actually, you know what? We probably should just get in there. Look at this. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. Oh, perfect. If we're smart with our insta kills and stuff like that, we should be good. But for starters, let's just get every perk. I think that's a good way to go. We just can't go down once we get them. So we don't, otherwise we're going to be back to, now I want to see, does this add in? Yeah, that adds in the fire. So that's, shit. So that adds in when you slide, there's a little fire on top of the acid. Oh no! As we go down almost immediately. What am I doing, dude? Oh, you have to be kidding me. As I said, oh yeah, we can't go down, by the way. And then immediately goes down. I'm starting to... And I'm almost going to go down again. Let's lock in here a little bit, boys. Come on. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, those sliding ones, I don't actually have to buy those. They're cool, but I don't know if they're needed. So I think what we probably should do is buy Jug. I don't know if we could actually get Quick Revive again. We should get this Stamina Up. I think Stamina Up's good. This one's like a double jump. I don't hate that one. But I don't know if we need actually. I was saying we should get all the perks, but now that I'm thinking about it, do we really need all of those other perks? Probably not, honestly. Let me go down here. Can I get another Quick Revive or... Oh, I can. We might as well get this too, right? All right, we'll get Jug after this. And then, honestly, do we hit the mystery box to try to get another good weapon too? Because we know this isn't going to cut it. AK-47, well, it's better than that, right? Not the worst gun we got. Could be better, but not the worst. Let's get out of here. I can't believe we went down almost immediately. And I gotta be careful. I don't have Jug, so... Oh, shit. Oh, I just ran through that. Thank God I could get through that area. I didn't know if I could or not. Shoot. You would think this map is perfect for running train. I've noticed that it is not perfect for running train. I get in some trouble on this map. Constantly. I mean, Speed Cola, I don't mind. I could pick up some Speed Cola for sure. All right, I think we gotta get our perk now. Okay, we're not getting it this round then. We'll go back up there after. No! Everyone, what are we doing? What are we doing out here? Oh my god, dude. We gotta get smarter about where we start out, because That's a bad position to be in. Honestly, do we even... I'm going from we should buy all the perks to do we even buy perks besides Quick Revive at this point? Do we just go... I could buy another one. I think we buy Jug. Because I'm just not keeping them long enough. Maybe the first one we buy is Jug. That might be a good start. I'd like a max ammo at some point. That'd be nice. Alright, well, let's get up here quick. Let's be smart here. Let's get up here quick. Let's get Jug. Then let's hit the box quickly. Quickly. This thing's actually really good. Yeah, this thing's actually crazy good, too. Oh, shit. It's the Big Santa. Not the Big Santa. Not the Big Santa. Come on, dude. This guy's got to go down at some point here. Oh, we got a nuke. I don't know if that affects him. Doesn't sound like it does. It might. Doesn't sound like it does, though. I can still hear him. No, it doesn't. Alright, we're gonna need to use our, we're gonna need to use our Pack-a-Punch weapon here. Alright, we got him. He's down. We're gonna have to hit the box again, though. As cool as this sniper is, as good as it is. I mean, that thing is good, though. As you guys just saw. Let's hit it again one more time. We got a PKM. Should we just go Pack-a-Punch? Should we just duel LMGs here? I think we do it. I think we duel LMGs. And we try to get to the end now. Got a max. I think that's what we're going to try to do here. And I think the smart thing is just to shoot what's in front of me. Just even though we're trying to run away, we could take a hit. So if we just kill what's in front of us, I think we're all right. And the question is, do we pick up... I mean, once we start really picking up a ton of points each round, like, I forget what this does. We're going to... I forget what this does, but... it was worth it, I think. What was this? Oh. Let's go. That's huge. That's freaking huge. We got Widow's Wine. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, that's actually, yeah, that's a good one to get to. That's one that's kind of a necessity. That one's a necessity, actually. We just can't take hits, though, because if we take hits, we're going to be ruining our... No, that's what I just said we didn't want to do. We have to be careful now, because it's actually a real downside to take that one hit we were talking about taking. I mean, that time we didn't really have a choice, but we have a choice elsewhere. I mean, this map is just insane at times, dude. All right, we just gotta go with what's in front of us here. And there's no getting a crawler anymore. Nice. This is what I'm talking about here. All right, we got 6,750. I don't think we need any of the other perks either. Oh, we should buy this. What am I doing? Of course we should be buying that. I think this is the smart way to use these weapons, is we should just be going right through them. Look ahead. Just kill the guys in front of us as we walk forward. Like this, like this. Oh, I'm stuck on something now. All right, get out of there, get out of there. All right, run a little while we reload. We could always switch, but we're going to try to reload it here. All right, now I think if we bring them here, there's definitely going to be guys coming from behind, but I think if we bring them here, I think that's good. Oh, double points. I wish I had gotten that sooner. Problem is I get these power-ups so late sometimes in these rounds. Where's this last dude? All right, nice. I wish I knew how you actually got up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you guys that because I don't have a fucking clue how you do it. But there's some ale up there for 10. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Get out of here. Get out. Get lost. Gotta stop fooling around in between rounds because we start in a bad spot and I can't get out of it. That's huge. That's how we gotta do it. We just gotta clear them out. We gotta do a lot more clearing out. All right, we were able to pick that back up. I like that. And this one's pretty strong too. I love this. I love this. Give me that war machine. Yeah. Oh shit. Lost one. All right. Let's get out of the war machine. Let's reload our weapons. So it looks like I got 2 of those spiders left. We're getting close. We're at 20K. I mean, speed cola might be smart, right? It helps us reload a little quicker. Next round, maybe. Next round. Because I think we're picking up enough money to really be able to pay for these perks anyways. No, don't get hit again. And I got hit twice on that. So we're out of those things, I think. Oh no, we just picked one up. Get that double points for us. Let's go. We got the double. No. We're out of them. Took too many hits. Took way too many hits that time. I know we have another weapon, but if we can get a reload off, I like to do that. Well, now taking the one-off hits doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a max. We got to get that. All right, we're back. That was huge. All right, maybe we should get in here. No problem with speed cola. No problem with getting speed cola. So we should be able to beat this thing quite soon. I'll tell you this, the dual LMGs work well. I'll just say that. Not a war machine. Only thing is, this thing is even less mobile than the thing we're usually using, our LMGs. But we do save a lot of ammo, so... Is that... Don't tell me that's that Santa. It is. Oh my god. How did I get stuck in this hole here? I gotta keep it moving here. No, no, this Santa's taking all my little things now. This Santa's actually tough to take out, too. Holy crap. He just used up all of my things, too. There's another one? Or did I not take that first one out all the way? There's no way there's a freaking another one, right? Come on, dude. This guy's got to go down. He's taking my whole mag. Oh, my lord. Oof. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. The LMGs are starting to wear off just a tiny bit. Not a ton, but just a tiny bit. These LMGs are starting to wear off. Not quite packing that punch. Oh no. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yes, max ammo is much needed and appreciated. We're taking so many hits right now. It's unreal. Come on, get me out of here. Oh my god, this is... I don't know how we just made it out of there. I'll be honest. I have no clue how we just made it out of there. If we had died, I would have been so freaking pissed. We're at 48. We're at 48. All right, we got instant kill. We got to utilize it. We got to utilize it. Take as many of these guys out as we can. We're almost at the buy. Then I guess, do we make a crawler at the end? How do we even make that work? Because I don't trust... I think we have to make some sort of crawler at the end. Or maybe we use that? Do we just get the hell out of here? Do we just get the hell out of here? We got out. Oh my lord. So that's that map. Pretty cool map overall, I will say. Just a lot of fun. There's definitely a little bit more you could probably do. There's multiple Easter eggs, stuff like that. And obviously, if you're playing with multiple people, you can't get to that 50,000 as quick. But man, what a time. All right. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.